kann also bei der großen Zufriedenheit über die inhaltliche Tiefe dieses Roundtables nochmal zum Ausdruck bringen.
I'm extremely satisfied with this roundtable. We covered all the topics we would like to express with the INTERGEO this year. The interests of the industry, the increasing political perception, but also topics like education and innovation. I strongly believe that all this encouraged to take place in INTERGEO as the global platform in the field of geoinformation.
Ich glaube schon, dass das richtig ermutigt zur Teilnahme an der INTERGEO als die weltweite Plattform in dem Bereich des Geoinformationswesens.
Geoinformation has become a subject at the heart of the political sphere. Among other things, that's confirmed by the presence of top politicians, our patron, the German Federal Ministry of the Interior. However, we are also seeing geoinformation playing a key role in all socio-political issues and changes. We reflect this at INTERGEO. One of our topics is geoinformation and modern-day government. So looking at social changes with regard to issues like e-government, safety, security, and disaster protection. We also see this in relation to the environment. This year's INTERGEO in Hanover will take a very close look at INSPIRE, and that touches on areas including global change, environmental change, demographic change, and energy and climate issues. It's also important to note that the topic of geoinformation is becoming more international and globalized.
Immer weiter internationalisiert und globalisiert wird.
Geoinformation is not per se smart or intelligent. Rather, it's always a question of preparing this geoinformation on a thematic basis. If you want to record global change, climate changes, for example, you can only do so by georeferencing or locating it. That means assigning coordinates and the period of time during which this change takes place. This change can be used to generate planning decisions. I would go as far as to say that almost 100% of today's political decisions are based on geoinformation.
Auf Geoinformationen basieren. DVW ist ein technisch-wissenschaftlicher Verein, der vor kurzem sein 140-jähriges Jubiläum hatte. Tradition und Fortschritt, also wir haben eine...
The DVW is a technical and scientific organization that recently celebrated its 140th anniversary. Tradition and progress. I think we have profound experience in specialized dialogue. The DVW is the host of the INTERGEO. The trade fair and conference are directly combined, and we will do everything in our power to ensure that close relationship is maintained. The themes dealt with by our 7 specialist working groups feed into the conference. When I look at the program for this year's INTERGEO in Hanover, I see specialized topics like INSPIRE, European matters, navigation, and engineering surveying that reflect the socio-political issues and changes that interest us. Naturally, we also have professional interests. One is having the European Surveying Conference held parallel to the event. Geoinformation is becoming increasingly international and global, and we want to reflect that at INTERGEO. We are a specialized organization and a specific organization. In that respect, we want to reflect this innovative character at the INTERGEO. Once again, we will be awarding the GIS Best Practice Award for Outstanding Geoinformation Applications in Practice. And for the first time, we will also be presenting a science prize awarded by the German Geodetic Commission. This underlines that what takes place in INTERGEO really is state-of-the-art stuff. And if there's one area where I'm really motivated and committed, it's encouraging the next generation. At INTERGEO, we will be holding the first European students' meeting to bring talented young people into contact with the various applications and to attract them into the industry. Things aren't looking too rosy in the engineering disciplines at the moment. That's why we're keen to show just how fascinating this sector is. Training is another topic. We'll also be trying to pull this subject at the INTERGEO in the Geodesy Academy to promote innovation and ongoing training and education.
Zusammenzufassen, hier in einem großen Rahmen auch für Innovation, Bildung, Fortbildung zu werben.
I have a very high, very positive expectation of INTERGEO. That's backed up by the figures already being predicted. As today's roundtable event showed, we are also right at the heart of the conference. I am confident that we will also get an exceptionally good response from the audience and will attract many industry experts alongside representatives from the political sphere who are interested in our topics. Over the past few years, I have also realized that the media, too, is interested in the issues of geodesy, geoinformation and land management, and that we therefore have some very important channels for communicating our message.